Can you guys hear me now? Can you guys hear me now? Okay, good. So, what's up, everyone? I probably won't do much because I'm out late at night and my folks are sleeping. So, um, I would like to start off. If you guys have any questions for me, put it in the comments. Why the whoa, Daniel? Am I too loud? That drink is Bush. I love Bush. Yeah. Either of you guys have questions for me? Any other questions about music I'm recording, covers I do, questions about the vlogs? It's a lot. Oh, covering more Wiggles. I most likely would in the near future. It's basically the way I learn certain songs, including Wiggles. A lot of it's by ear. Not a lot of people have that skill. I just kind of self-taught myself that skill. And also, in all reality, whenever I play guitar or something, I consider myself more of a rhythm guitarist. I I can try solos every now and then, but I mean, yeah, like music in general is my way of speaking, pretty much. So yeah. So Casey, yeah, that's what it was. Answer your question. I will do another Wiggles cover. Um, with Wiggles, I probably do more old school Wiggles songs because the old crew I grew up with. So that answers your question. Anybody else? Let's blow up that comment section with questions. Come on. How long am I gonna do YouTube? Until I die, I hope. Hopefully I'll be around a long time to do it, even when I get my own place, which is one of my goals. Once I do that, I'll probably start doing vlogs from there from now on. So yeah, I'm not gonna stop doing YouTube. I may take a break every now and then, but that probably won't be for a while. Mostly because I work a lot. And yeah, that's pretty much, so that answers that question. Oh, the mic I'm using, it's in, where do I work? I work as a line cook. I'm sadly not going to say where due for privacy reasons. So just know that I am a line cook. I just won't really say due to privacy reasons. So that answers part of the question. Hopefully, I answered that the best I can. Um, Anybody else? Anybody else? I would do songs with cello. I just don't have a cello at the moment. I'm probably going to invest in one whenever I can because I miss cello a lot. Playing in the high school orchestra during my high school years was one of the best years of my life. I made a lot of friends and it was fun. So hopefully in the near future I can invest in another cello. So that answers that question. And something else, I'm also trying to go for a Freddie Mercury mustache. And I also need to trim it up a bit because it's starting to go towards my lip. Anybody else? Anybody else? Let's see that comment section. It's a lot of questions. Let's see it. Sadly, no. I walk pretty much all the time. I'll get a ride every now and then, but I pretty much walk. Sadly, I don't have a car, nor a license, nor a permit, which is sad to some people. And it's one of the most stressful time for me to find time to go take a permit test. As right now, I'm a walker. I love to walk. Seriously, I don't work out though. This is pretty much just my muscles. I don't have a six pack. I don't think people need six packs to be popular or if you want, go and have one, go ahead. That's on you. That's your body. You do whatever you want with it. And yeah. So yeah, no, I don't work out except walk. If anyone who's in this stream right now could make a shout out to your friends to come in and join the stream. I'm trying as many people as I can in this stream. So, any more questions? Anyone? I'm going to try to do this update on my Facebook. And this computer is being a pain in the ass. Sorry, Facebook's being a pain in the ass, then I would update my status. Make my channel big. Possibly edit it more. And just new videos. I'm trying to do at least one or two. Just to make a little bit of dough. Which isn't important to me, but I like to have a little bit of money. Which I think the requirement for that is 4,000 watch hours and 1,000 subscribers, which is one of my goals. That's one of my plans, to get 1,000 subscribers and possibly make some money. Answers your question. I'll actually wait to do that because Facebook right now is being a pain in the ass. I'll have to go through my computer later and erase some stuff so that my PC is more quicker. Any more questions? Any more questions? Anybody? Let's fill that chat questions. Anybody? This live stream is dead. My live stream is dying. Right? Can I do a balloon animal? I totally would right now, but it's super late and the balloon makes a lot of noise. However, though, I will do a video tomorrow and have it uploaded later in the week of me doing another balloon animal. You see what I can remember of it. So yeah, I will do another balloon animal, just not tonight, mostly because of the noise how loud it is, stuff. So that answers your question. Welcome, Steven. You got any questions for me? Thank you, Steven. I really appreciate it. Subscribe and there'll be more content. Just no rules. I'm not going to say stuff that will possibly get me in trouble. Favorite kind of OG gun? I'm not much of a shooter, but if I did have to choose one, it'd have to be but I don't really play much shooting games, nor do I shoot a gun. Because just honestly, I'm not really into guns. I'm more of a music man and like shooting guns. So that answers your question. Anything else? Anything else? Everyone who's in the chat room right now, just load it up with questions and I'll possibly be able to answer. Just now, I will not answer a question that possibly get me in trouble because I'm trying to play it safe here. So ask me anything you want. Just be courteous when you're asking. Nothing racist, nothing. I like jazz. I'll listen to jazz every now and then. I'm more of a metalhead. But once in a great while, I'll listen to jazz. What's a GAT? You have to be more specific. Seriously, I don't know what a GAT is. If it's something inappropriate, then I'm just not going to finish answering that question. Well, if it is, then no, I don't do that. Anything else? Anything else from you guys? Come on, blow up some questions. Just make them appropriate. I used to sing opera all the time, but I've smoked so much cigars My queen. If you're meeting my girl, I don't have a girl, dude. Oh, I don't have me a queen. I wish I did. But I'm not gonna throw a hissy fit if I ever don't get one. Food. What? Be more specific. Do I know the way? What way? You're talking south, east, west? La Faux Panu, welcome to the chat room. You got questions for me? Oh, I should probably ask you guys this. What are you guys thinking of my videos so far? My most recent ones. I'd like to hear your guys' feedback on my most recent vids. Should probably change something. I'm probably pretty soon. I'm thinking about starting a fan mail thing. Guys, send me letters or anything. I'm gonna start a fan mail. Thank you, man. I really appreciate it. Like I said, I'm not the best in the world, but I try, man. I've been singing for a long time. Like I said again, I'm not the best in the world, but I try. I do have an original song coming. It's in the works. Define updog. Also, I'll only give you guys the address for my fan mail under one condition. Like I said, I'm gonna think real long and hard about it because I want random people showing up to my house, unless it's somebody I know. Define updog. Can you please be more specific? But like I said, I'm gonna think long and hard about that fan mail. Come on, dude. Seriously, you don't put that shit in my comment section. Like I said, make them appropriate. Come on. Steven, if you're gonna keep being inappropriate, then I'm just gonna kick you from the stream. Like seriously, dude. Is that a song? Updog? Is that a song? You're gonna have to be more specific than that. Come on. This is going to be a long night. I'm not sure when I want to end this stream. Hopefully not for a little bit. I'll be right back. Oh. Now I know. Okay. What's up, dog? What's What's up, dog? Yes, Casey, I do like Chips Ahoy cookies. What the hell is foo? Like, seriously. I may not know everything in the world, but it's because I don't. I kind of need to be more specific, please. I mean, if you guys have any friends that are on YouTube channel, if any of you guys' friends have a YouTube channel, tell them to head on over to my channel so I can get this chat room filled up. Casey, that means you too. Any more questions? Any more questions? Feel free to ask. Just make them appropriate. Am I going to release certs? Hopefully in the near future when I can manage a decent budget. I am. So for sure, in the near future, I will release shirts. Dream job. It's either to be a sous chef or just be a front man of a metal band. For those of you that don't know, I used to be, or if you guys haven't seen the videos, I used to be in a Metallica cover band over at the Job Corps Center I went to, and it was a fun time. I also managed our little music department in our recreation area for a little bit. Had my own workers, and me and some of my buddies would just jam Metallica all day long and Trivium and also some Slayer. For those of you that have and have not seen the videos, those performance videos on my channel. Yes, Bon, that's your opinion. That you can say Metallica sucks. I just think they're awesome. So, but Bon Jovi is hella dope though. Anything else? Feel free to ask me. Feel free to ask. Keep trying to invite more people into this stream. Spread the word to subscribers on my channel if you know who they are. Thank you. What Led Zeppelin song? I'll make sure and write it down somehow. Which Led Zeppelin? Actually, also, now that I have this book in front of me, I should give me some song suggestions. I'm mostly leaning towards metal / rock alternative type of stuff. All right. Draw you guys a picture. Just to warn you, I'm a terrible drawer. I'll do the best I can. Hold on. Okay, so hold on. This. Hopefully you guys. Hold on. Hopefully you guys. That pretty much is just a boy faced. So yeah, I'm a terrible. Ligma. I've heard the name before. I've just never really gotten into the music. The name sounds really familiar. Um, I can't say if I've listened to either of their songs. I have heard the name somewhere though. Yep. Now I gotta find my beer. Where did I put it? It's right in front of me the whole time. Also, I'm gonna try to start doing YouTube. Will be my side job now. Yeah, whenever I'm not working or not recording or doing any other shit, then I'm doing YouTube. Doing it the best I can and whenever I can. So, oh, this mic I also record the music with too. Oh, thank you. International, yes. Yes, that's one of my goals. If you guys don't know, I'm number one in the Reverb Nation charts for the middle category in Oregon right now. So for now, yes. Hopefully it'll stay that way for a while. And like I said, still my next original single, not a cover, but original single in the works right now. India. Hopefully I'd actually like to go to India someday. I'm very interested in like curries and spicy stuff. Um, yeah, and don't use the N word on this stream. I'm kind of sensitive to that. Yeah, I'm basically chilling for right now. Oh, as far as the fan mail goes, I think what I'm gonna figure out is, shoot, I forgot what I was gonna say. No, dude, I don't want to. I have no idea who you are. You just found my channel. I don't even know who you are. I don't roll that way, dude. Which brew? Are you talking my bush or what? What do you mean? No, I'm not gonna roll into your hole, dude. I'm just gonna boot this guy from the chat. Oh, there's a lot in here left, actually. Oh yeah, I'll tell you a story. This is basically a Job Corps one. It was around bedtime. Everyone was about to go to their bays, and I'll do my child next. Job Corps story. Me, leaders, and I was about to go on a little 5-day leave to see my family. Actually, no, I think it was my ex-girlfriend's family. So we go to bed. I'm listening. I'm falling asleep to Dragon Force in a good way, though. If you guys don't know Dragon Force, check them out. I tried doing a Dragon Force cover on my channel, but I'm probably going to delete it because it probably sucks. Anyways, around 2:21 in the morning, we wake up to the damn fire alarms going off. And all of a sudden, I just wake up and I see flashing lights in my face. Keep in mind, my earbuds and my music were up full blast. And I'm all with me being a leader, I told all the guys in my base, like, guys, come on, the fire alarm's going off. We got to go. So we all get outside and didn't end up getting turned off till like 5 in the morning, and we had to stay in the gym for a few hours because we thought the sprinklers were going off, which wasn't the case because the reason why the fire alarms went off was basically because the pipes that go into the sprinkler system were getting overpressured. The sprinklers weren't going off, the pipes were just overpressured. So the fire alarm kept thinking, fire, 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 which the pipes caused the alarms to go off. Thank God the sprinklers didn't go off because I had my phone charger sitting out and everything. So yeah, then we didn't have to go to our trade classes till 11 a.m. the next day. The normal time we had to be at trade was at 8 o'clock in the morning. And good thing we didn't have to be in there till 11 because of this stupid fire alarm. So there's one story. And there wasn't a fire in or anything. It just scared the shit out of us because we thought there was. Childhood story. Let's see. It was that when I was very little, I used to love snow. And my grandpa would always get up early whenever I'd spend the night at my grandparents' house. They would my grandpa would always go outside early and make a snowman. We had this captain's hat, which, speaking of that, I actually have that hat. And yes, he is still alive. He just lives in California. This was that he put on that snowman all the time whenever he would make snowmans. It'd be snowing, and every time it would get sunny and the snow would start to melt, I would get so upset. I remember running to my grandma crying because the snow was melting. Like, I would get so upset. That's how much I loved snow. I mean, if it could, back then, I would want it to snow every day. But now, since I'm a lot older now and an adult now, I pretty much hate the cold, sadly, but still like snow. So there's a childhood story for you. Snow, I'm talking like the weather snow falling from the ground, that type of snow. My view on taxation, with me not being too familiar with anything having to do with financial stuff, it's like, see, I'm totally stumped on that. I totally would answer that question, but like I said, I'm not too familiar with financial stuff. So I apologize if I couldn't answer the question. I do know what that is, though. I'm just not too familiar with it. Oh, I got something else to show you guys. Hold on. So this, I'm a little pissed off. This guitar is what I mainly use to record all my covers, dry season covers, Trivium. And the pissed off thing is, I don't know if you guys can see it. There's an output jack on the guitar here. That hole that used to have a bolt on it. And so for some reason, the bolt sunk into the guitar after I went to take the input jack out, and now it's just stuck. So I'm probably gonna have to find a way to get it fixed or possibly sell this guitar. And yeah. So yeah, it's just a basic I believe they're Seymour Duncan pickups with almost saddle jumbo frets. I believe this is a 22 fret with red neck. This is a bolt-on neck for if I ever want to remove the neck if it needs to be serviced or replaced. I would show you guys some of my other guitars. It's an hold on, let me look. It's an Epiphone. I wish I had a Gibson, but the Gibson's just no, I will not buy 120 caps. I do have other guitars, but I'll probably wait to show you the guys those tomorrow because they're hidden deep in my closet and I don't want to make a bunch of noise and wake my folks up. But yeah, I will show them to you though, possibly in another vlog or something. Yeah. Yeah, so pretty much yeah, I'll take a few more questions. If either of you guys have last minute questions, now's the time. My political standing? Are you asking if I'm a Democrat or a Republican? Honestly, I don't. If that's what you're trying to come across, I don't consider myself either. I just more focused on. I have really no standing. Reason why I say no because I don't want to review it on live. But I just, in terms of that stuff, I just pretty much, I don't have favorite like presidents or senators or senators or stuff like that. I just more focused on someone who thinks they can run the country well and that can do it right. This question from Casey is, so given a situation where you see a trolley coming down some tracks, there's a fork, and on one fork is one person tied on it, and the other has 5. The trolley is heading for the 5. Do you switch the tracks? I think you kind of just twisted my mind a little bit. First of all, I don't know how many tracks there were. It doesn't say how many tracks. Do I think 9/11 was a hoax? No, I do not. Oh, 2 tracks, yeah. 9/11 is not a hoax. I feel I appreciate your guys' perspective. I don't appreciate it. I respect you guys' opinion on it, but you guys kind of got to think of it this way. A lot of those people that were in that building had families outside there. It was tragic. I don't like to talk about it because it's hella sad. So let's just put it at that. Maybe it might have been, maybe they weren't steel beams. Maybe they were something else. Can we possibly switch a different subject? I don't really like talking about 9/11. I'm sorry if that upsets you all, but that's just my personal opinion. All right, guys. If nobody has any more questions, this has been an excellent string, and I love you guys too. Do I believe in aliens? Yes, I do. Yes, I do believe in aliens, and also don't forget to subscribe more for my content, and I'll probably do another video tomorrow. This is jarvismedia1 signing out. See ya.